Good morning, this is Dave from net4truthusa.com. It is Thursday, February 16th, 2017. After a day or so of constant searching and vetting and verifying information, because I am loath to say anything that I cannot back up with a source or multiple sources. And when you have multiple sources that don't necessarily work with each other or know each other telling you the same thing, the likelihood is that what they're telling you, or at least the common parts of what they're telling you, is true. And I'll tell you that if I was sitting on a jury with this information and this evidence in front of me, I would vote guilty as charged. Now, I hope you're sitting down, because I want to relate some facts to you that the mainstream media is not telling you. And yesterday I put out a fake news alert, and you can see the link is down in the description. They're called fake news, but they are the ones that are in fact the fake news. They are fake news by omission, by leaving things out that they should be including in the news, and they are fake news by commission, by stating facts that are not true and making fun of things and making fun of us who are the real news and calling us fake news and making light of us, calling us crazy conspiracy theorists and all that. Fact, 800,000 children go missing every year. That's one child in every 20 seconds. Every 20 seconds, a child goes missing like a fart in the wind, never heard from and never seen again. That's a fact. Fact, the person in charge of the Amber Alert system was, in fact, indicted and convicted of child trafficking in Haiti. Check that out for yourself. I'll leave the links in the description. Fact, John Podesta and his bunch are doing some weird shit. Weird shit. And people who do weird shit are usually involved in weird stuff and weird behavior. And all of these emails going back and forth to the White House and to the Pentagon and to everywhere else talking about pizza and hot dogs preclude these people doing any useful work for the government. We pay them, and they spend their time constructing hundreds of thousands of emails about pizza and hot dogs that have nothing to do with the government. So what is it precisely that they're doing? Your guess is as good as mine. Fact, there are arrests being right now constructed and prepared, indictments for over 70 people, 30 of which are supposed to be in the United States government. Now, they say that 30% of the people in Washington, D.C. are somehow involved with this Pizzagate thing. If all of them were to be arrested, that would mean the collapse of the government. Hey, if those are the kind of people that are running the government, I'm all for collapse. Anarchy is better than no government at all. These people need to be taken out. They need to be lined up on the White House lawn and shot with rubber bullets until they die. Just leave them in continuing agony, because what they are alleged to be doing to children is unheard of and unspeakable. They are supposed to be using these children's blood as some kind of youth serum, injecting it, replacing their blood with the child's blood, drinking the blood, doing all types of weird satanic shit. And if it takes the military to go in there and arrest them all, then so be it. You know, we have a system of laws in this country. We have laws of probable cause and all that. I think there is certainly enough probable cause to go in there and put some of these people behind bars. At least have them interrogated. Hey, put one of them in a room with me for a couple hours. I will get you all the information you need to know to bust everybody involved with this crap. Believe me, trust me. Believe me, trust me. I've been involved. I was involved with the CIA, with Operation Phoenix, as a cryptographic systems specialist, with a top secret crypto SSIR clearance. Why do you think I left? I just saw too much crap and knew what was on the underbelly of this crap. These people need to be taken out. They need to be taken out. And I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm going to leave you do the research for yourself. But I think the evidence speaks for itself. And I think the more people we get talking about this and spreading the word about this, that some investigator, some citizen sleuth will come up with the Rosetta Stone that will unlock all of this craziness that's going on. Is it fake news? Absolutely not. What's fake news is the omission of the mainstream media of even any mention of pedophiles running around in government in Washington, D.C. and running our government. That's the fake news. Fake news by omission is the worst kind of fake news that there is. And by omitting what they know to be true, they are guilty by association of all the crimes that are being committed in Washington, D.C. by all these chomo... I don't even want to say it. I urge you, every one of you listening to me right now, forward this video to everybody that you know. Keep on doing it until the word gets out. And underneath this video in the description section are all the links that you would need to have to prove this thing beyond a reasonable doubt and to a moral certainty in a court of law. I don't know when the people in this country will rest in the sufficiency of the evidence. They didn't rest in the sufficiency of the evidence of the bullshit story of the John F. Kennedy assassination over 50 years ago. They didn't rest in the sufficiency of the evidence of the World Trade Center towers being demolished by controlled demolition 16 years ago. Will you rest in the sufficiency of the evidence to put all of these sick bastards behind bars where they belong? Or will you just let time wash it all away? This is Dave from net4truthusa.com. Thank you for watching.